passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's good, Clark.
Western All-Stars ball.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 12 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
We've got Harden. Marc Gasol is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
James dishes to Irving. Left side Gasol. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Pass to Gasol. Shoots from 14. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the West. Aldridge comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. A big group substitution here for the East. Chris Bosh is checked in for Gasol. Millsap comes in for Anthony. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for James. And it's Teague in for Irving.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Puts it up. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Korver. Korver's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. It's Curry outside, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for John Wall. Here's Teague. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Curry with him. 18 points for him. Now the feed to Harden. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. Bosh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And he gets it to go. Now it's just a 3-point West All-Star lead.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Korver gets a wide open look. They get the rebound, and it's Butler missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. And Durant, here we go. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean... The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on changes for the West. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Durant. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. Here's LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gasol.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The West All-Stars have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
West All-Stars.
And both free throws good from Paul.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Anthony. Great tee that time from Curry. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good with the triple.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
But he gets it back. From outside the arc. Again, Curry missing. And here we go. Wall, nobody back.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the basket by Curry.
Add another triple to their second half total.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. On the court for the East All-Stars, Jimmy Butler is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Horford. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. To the middle. Here's Korver. Makes it off the glass.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Aldridge slams it back in.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you have to display when you want to attack that offensive glass.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
The East making a switch. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Horford. James comes in for Butler. John Wall's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. Wall's shot is off. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Lillard against Irving. And Lillard kicks to Thompson. To the left wing. Paul is doubled. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
He's with the ball. Here's Wall. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Kevin Durant's checked in for Klay Thompson. Harden comes in for Chris Paul. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Lillard. And the East All-Stars call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
James misses.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
And he slams that one down.
Emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
Nothing soft about his approach at the attack.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Anthony nowhere around. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And they're pushing it up. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time. Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
It's Harden with the drive. He feeds it to Durant. Looking to end his cold spell.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Stolen by Harden. And then Durant with the dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. There's the triple. And Cousins kicks to Harden. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Out to Anthony. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Offensive rebound. Aldridge, the pass to Curry. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Aldridge. Tries again. Aldridge double teamed. Harden has a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Deflects the pass.